three massive ins for the Melbourne victory. Brimmer and McManaman back from suspension, while Robbie Cruz will play in behind Rudy Gested. Very attacking lineup for the home side. Jake Brimmer, their top scorer so far this season with 4. Unavailable for that trip to Sydney FC during the week. And the Mariners forced to make a change after a 3-game ban was issued to Marco Urania. So Alo Qual makes his first start since January. Come off the bench in his last 12 A-League appearances, now a starter again in his home state in front of family and friends who've made the trip down from Shepparton. Played 23 minutes here against where the Mariners have a hoodoo. Robbie Slater, 16 games.
Lethargic start. They were just happy to let the Mariners have the ball, and look at the space for all of those Mariners players. Great ball into the box from Negro. Simon unmarked. You see him just goes right through the middle there. That's a really good header. Downward with power on it. Acton gets a hand to it, but he can't keep it out. Super header from Matt Simon. Really good cross into that area, attacking the ball, but stats goal.
Now Alo Qual trying to make something happen, and nearly around the blind side of Broxham.
He's still a boy for me.
Whipped in by Brimmer and nodded on. Decent effort. McManaman robbed it. Matthews on the pass. Nisbet keeps it alive for Negro. That was very hopeful numbers. Simon, the little 1-2. Here comes De Silva. There was a chance, well teed up, and he couldn't get it on target.
Yeah, probably could down the right. Danny De Silva just playing that ball. Negro with a good delivery. I tell you what, he's done well initially to get that kind of strike on, because he's well past the near post. Did it come off his thigh? And then he can't sweep. I think it did come off his front.
Scored plenty as a sub since. Here's a chance for Alo Qual.
Came from, and again Negro in space, having a good afternoon. Plays this one into Nisbet, just gets enough on it. First time from Qual, plenty of power, and it's a decent save from Acton as it's hit with a
time. Flicked on again off a couple of heads, and the last one was a Mariner. Should be in swinger again. Didn't elude Brooks. Kept alive by Bozanic, and again, look at that. No victory players pushing out. Bozanic able to track down his own ball and go for goal.
Decent strike as well. And
Brooks. Gested in the middle. Great pick out. And Rudy Gested trying to steer it home. That's
around the back of Negro, but this was a good ball. Check back inside. That's good defending for Negro. You have to let him do that. And they just allowed Gested a bit of space, and that's a really good chance, and their only chance of the half so far. Great cross from Cruz, just hangs it up. It's a goal for me every day of the week. He's unstoppable from there.
Hands go on to the head of Kai Rolls in the shoulder, but you've got a refereeing department that focuses more on how you can take away goals rather than how you can give them. Gested trying to get his boot around Cairo. Leaving Dylan Ryan all alone. Often the deepest runner can be the most dangerous. D'Agostino's done wonderful things in that role for Perth. Ripped into a great area. McManaman stayed out for the scraps and bends it in. What a fabulous finish. There was such a tight window that Callum McManaman picked it out expertly, and the victory have their equaliser.
Well, it's a brilliant set piece. Great ball in from Brimmer. Matt Simon does get it away, but they just leave McManaman unmarked, who's just lurking at the back post, up towards the edge of the penalty box. See, the ball comes in here. It's a good one. The keeper can't come from that. Matt Simon gets that, and then he shifts it and bends it far corner. Great finish from McManaman. Look at that shift, and almost instantaneously gets his shot off, and no chance for Viragidi. And Victory get a goal they deserve for what they've shown in this second half.
must be 5 defenders and then the goalkeeper. And Callum McManaman.
Chances to at least double their lead. Victory have come out a different team in this second half.
Ollie Bozanic, it's right underneath it. Oh, nice work.
Doing his warm-up. Often the first cab off the rank.
Stensness, they've backed off! And Matt Acton had his angle sorted, kept it out of...
And it was a really good strike.
Now De Silva in towards Quoll, and Matt Acton is having a great night out. Stensness, late run coming from Negro here. Tried to dance around Broxham. Poor ball out, Nisbet. Minutes. In the past 2 games, they have conceded 3 goals in the last 15 minutes against Melbourne. What a header that is. Thisbe just got there in time, but just then kept it alive for Camp Sober. Short.